So let's see who drives. I don't know. He's kind of sus, and he's kind of sus. I don't know about Emma. She could have a motive. Yeah, Elspeth is Elspeth. It has to be Elspeth. It's the kids. You know what? For this time, I think I would go with Alfred. I don't know about him. What about Dr. Quimber? Let's take him. I don't know. We'll see. We still haven't found out who the victim is. She's probably French, but I'm quite sure the murder is connected to the Rutherford Hall in some way. Yeah, we need to figure out who she is. Okay, we have Paddington Station, Long Barn, and the kitchen. A few blocks southeast of Hyde Park. That's down here. Harold Krakenthorpe's office. So he has an office in London. The square building on the estate grounds. Pigsty. Yum yum. Let's start at the station. Cedric Krakenthorpe, for my notes, please tell me where you were the week before Christmas. Okay, so we are just on the other side of Christmas, I wonder? Let's find some notes. So that are notes. I live in Ibiza, where I paint, but I'm stony broke. I've come to visit my father for Christmas. I arrived in England on the 21st of December. Okay. So he is stone broke, he is a bum. Okay. A cigar. Football. Number 6. A crescent moon. That could have been a perfect hiding spot on these lamps, but it's right there. A pin's nest. Okay, where would you put a pin's nest? Relatively close. Oh, it's right there. A spade. A mallet. A mallet. Nope. We have a bell, billiard ball, and the pipe wrench. What's that up there? A snake? We'll do look for a mallet. So, I might just concentrate on finding that one. There it was. Alright. The Long Barn, let's go. Luther Krakenthorpe seems to hate his children. Is there a skeleton in his closet? Does he? It's probably because of the inheritance. It's gotta be that. Skeleton. Oh, that's only his skull. He is bound by the terms of his father's will. Josiah Krakenthorpe left a lot of money in trust. Yeah. I have a feeling it's about that. Luther gets income from it, but he cannot use the capital or sell the house. What a weird will. After his death, the capital will be divided equally between his children, and the house goes to the eldest surviving son or his issue. The family lawyer showed me that document. Okay. So there is a weird inheritance will. No wonder he's mad. He didn't get anything. Everything goes to his children. I wonder what his father and Luther had issues of. Had issues. A raven? Is that a bat? A helmet. Horseshoe. A horseshoe. Mm-hmm. I would say I think I saw it before, but then again, was it in here? Well, it's not showing up. Garlic. I saw that before. There. A cat? Wasn't that the cat statue? Well, this is a big cat, and there's the horseshoe. The snake. A hook. A wolf. Chess piece. And a white mouse. Alright. Then we have the kitchen. Let's go. Cedric, this letter from Martine. Do you think I should show it to the police? Martine. Who's that? Martine. Rubbish. It's certainly a fraud. This is family business. We have enough trouble without the police knowing about it. Oh. So what is that for a secret? And who is Martine? Rolling pin. That is a candle. Newspaper. I like how they, at least in this game, compared to the others, put in story narrative items in every scene. So it's just not one or two. And then the rest is just filler. This is really cool. I wish they move forward with this. But then again, this is the last of the Agatha Christie series. But no worries. Floodlight games have made a lot of other games. It's just hard to figure out how many in total, because there is so little information about the company. But they did make other games besides these 4. So fear not. We will definitely see if we can find some more, because I really like the settings and the way that they develop these games. Newspaper. That is gone. Oh, that's a cat. Alright, let's find a bell then. No? Apparently not an easy item to find. Along with the newspaper. Oh, that was the bell. Then we have a hat. A fish. The candle. A rooster. Bouquet. A mitt. And the pitchfork. So now we just need the newspaper. It's probably a rolled up bundle somewhere. But I can't spot it. Ah. I thought that was a dollar note. Alright. Then we have the Krakenthorpe's office. My company is doing very well. Recently we bought a new shredding machine for the office. These machines promise to become very popular. Is that so? A shredding machine? Well, that's a good way to get rid of evidence, don't you think? Let's find a liar. A lyre. It's one of those. A snake. That is a dragon. Letter H. Why not? Let's start off hard. With a new location. That's the scissors. There we go. A feather. An hourglass. Yes. 2 worlds. So now we just need the last world. 3 statuettes. Yes, that was the first 2. And the last, a dove. Number 19. Right over here. And the sun. Then we have 12 pieces of document. So it looks like he's been using this shredder quite a lot. And we are just collecting hits like crazy. So now we just need 2 more. There we go. Alright, then we have the pigsty. I'm quite unsure. Should I show Martine letters to the police? My brothers will most probably not approve it. Is that a pigsty? It looks like a very old ruinous building. Let's find the letter. Then show me the letter. Then I can determine. You needn't listen to your brothers. I've always trusted your judgment. If you don't show it to the police, you'd go on worrying. Act according to the dictates of your heart. Very true words. It's very dark in here. Or darker. Much more darker in here. Where do we have a heart by any chance? Over here. The shovel handle. And then we have a bird. I can hear it chirping. Oh, there's a bat there. A ladder. A safe. Radio. A star. A skull. It looks like they just dump everything they don't want anything to do with anymore in here. Then the pigs can just go in and waddle through everything. A milk cane. Bird's nest. No? A sickle. And a butterfly net. So now we just need the sickle. Isn't this a sickle? It's a scythe, of course. There we go. I received this letter signed by Martine, a woman who says he married my brother Edmund just before he died in the war. Harold ran it through the shredder, but I took the pieces and kept them. So there was also a fourth brother. Okay. So 2 of the children are dead. Okay, so we need to do this, okay. And also this. Let's do this first, I think. It might be a little bit easier to figure out the exact height of the letter. There we go. Alright. And this definitely goes over here. Dear mon ami. Mademoiselle. Okay, they became gray. There we go. We don't know if the letter is genuine. Emma only knew about Martine from Edmund's letters. Edmund was killed soon after he wrote about his engagements to Martine, and there's no Amy's army record of his having been married. But there was a time of great confusion. Dear Mademoiselle, I hope it will not be a shock to you to get this letter. I do not even know if your brother Edmund told you that we were married. He said he was going to do so. He was killed only a few days after our marriage, and at the same time, the Germans occupied our village. After the war ended, I decided that I would not write to you or approach you, though Edmund had told me to do so. But by then I had made a new life for myself. It was not necessary. But now things have changed. For my son's sake, I write this letter. He's our brother's son. He's your brother's son, you see, and I can no longer give him the advantages he ought to have. I am coming to England early next week. Will you let me know if I can come and see you? My address for letters is 126 Elvis Crescent, number 10. I hope again this will not be the great shock to you. I remain with assurance of my excellent sentiments. Martine Crackenthorpe. Who is Martine Crackenthorpe? I'm a bit confused now. Well, let's figure that out. Emma gave Martine's letter to the police. Perhaps the dead woman is Martine. Or someone pretending to be Martine to get money from the family. That could be a possibility. So in this one we have Rutherford Hall and sitting room and the park. Then we need to find the mansion room overlooking the railway. This one, it's the treasure room. And Ballet Matisky's theater in Paris. Ah, so we're going to Paris now. Anyway, well, let's start at the hallway. Lucy, we could use someone of your outstanding ability in the firm. Get my secretary on the telephone to arrange it. You can count on a very good salary. They are fighting over her now. Thank you, Mr. Crackenthorpe. I will think about it. Though I'm not fond of sitting behind a typewriter. Well, you are undercover, so you don't have time for that. We have some beads. No? So are they on a string, or... Well, I would assume so. That's usually what they call beads. There we go. Glasses. Sunglasses. An hourglass. A pipe. A horseshoe. No? No? Oh, I see it. An alarm clock. A hacksaw. A crown. An urn. And a leaf. That could be literally everywhere. It's right there. 20 pieces of document. So it looks like he's been by with his shredding machine here as well. I'm gonna get a lot of hints by this. So we need one more. I got 18 hints now. I don't know if it's because I don't have any time on, but I don't think I'm going to be using it. At least I'll try not to use them. That's a skating blade. So we need one piece of paper. There it is. All right. Then we have the sitting room. Let's take a look in there. You're too smart for cooking and washing spoons, Lucy. I will be laying my hands on my father's capital before long. I'd like to offer you the opportunity to be my partner and wife, if you like. Very straightforward. Okay. We've got to find a spoon. There's more than one. Now they're just basically fighting over her. This is not the time for dalliance, Mr. Krakenthorpe. There's a beetroot for dinner to think about. Alright. Let's find a baguette. A spanner. What's a spanner?